Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Ghana Niger Ballers. If you're new here, you know what to do. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. Sorry, as you can see, the lighting is not good. I don't have lights. Nigeria won against Rwanda. I said I have to come and give a reaction. It's not like I'll be doing reactions only when Nigeria don't perform well. So Nigeria won. I'm happy. I'm also not happy, but today I'll be giving you my reaction, telling you what I think about the game, players that impressed me, and what it means for Nigeria and the table as they try to qualify for the upcoming World Cup. If you're new here, you know what to do. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. Now, coming into this game, it was like a do or die affair for Nigeria. Nigeria had to win this game, and they won this game. I know it's just 1-0, but it's 3 points. Eric Chell will be pleased. He will tell you that's 4-0, 6-0. Everything you get, what you get at the end is 3 points. So it doesn't matter if you score 10 goals, you still get 3 points. The next game against South Africa is where the problem is, but let's talk about the performance today. The performance today, starting this game, in the first few minutes of the game, Nigeria struggled, and you can see that they didn't play well. They struggled to create chances against this Rwandan team. They struggled a lot to create chances. We had several instances where we can just pass the ball or get more players in the box to finish opportunities or finish chances, but they are there ball watching. The only opportunity we had with Osimhen, where he was in an offside situation, now Osimhen found him and the ball was slotted in, but it was offside. I think that's the only position like correct position a striker placed himself in this particular game against Rwanda. We have a lot to learn, because if you see the way Eric Chell is playing with this Super Eagles team, it shows that he's replicating the same thing Nigeria played in the CHAN tournament. The CHAN team and the Nigerian team. The difference is individual brilliance. The coaching style is the same. I don't know. Coaching style is the same. If Eric Chell continues to stay and he doesn't want to tweak things, he's going to affect Nigeria. Because right now, in my humble opinion, I don't think Nigeria deserves to qualify for the next World Cup. They don't deserve. South Africa have worked really hard for it. I know you say you are Nigerian, you have to be patriotic. No. If you look at their hard work, if you see what they have put out, I don't think Nigeria deserves to qualify for the next World Cup. They don't. They do not deserve to qualify. 100% they don't. So against South Africa, that game is going to be very, very difficult for Nigeria. If you look at the performance they put out today, that game is going to be very difficult. The only thing I'm very happy about is Tolu Arukodare. He is showing that energy that is a goal monger. He likes scoring goals. He wants to score goals, and he's getting it. You don't need to overdo things. You just have to be at the right place at the right moments. Position yourself in a position where you can score goals. Osimhen has been doing that, and that is why he's scoring a lot of goals for Nigeria. That is what Cyril Dessers, Victor Boniface, Sadiq Umar, Tyrone Murphy and other strikers. That is what they need to learn. You can't just run everywhere, do everything I expect. You just have to position yourself in the right place, and when you do that, that's where you get your goals. Understand your teammates, understand the style of play. If you play like this for your club, when you come to Nigeria, change the style, adapt to the team play, adapt to the coach tactics. If you know that whenever a winger gets the ball, we don't have much players up front, or when we play the ball, they overheat the crosses, you reposition yourself, because when you know that if it's Bruno Nyemichi crossing the ball, it means he's going to overheat the cross. You go to the extreme end to wait for the ball. That is how strikers read game. If you see Victor Osimhen with the ball, you know he's coming with a low cross. Most times of his crosses are low crosses, so you expect that and place yourself in the appropriate position. And Tolu Arukodare has been doing that. That's why he has scored 2 goals for Nigeria so far, and I think if you give him the opportunity, he's going to score more goals. The negative thing about this game is Victor Osimhen's injury. I hope it's not serious. I really hope it's not serious, because we really need his presence to disturb that South African defense. The last time we played against South Africa, the defense couldn't contain Victor Osimhen. They need Victor Osimhen. In fact, we need Victor Osimhen to enter that game and cause commotion. I hope his injury is not serious, maybe precautionary, and he will just knock it off and be fit for that South Africa game, because I feel that we really need Victor Osimhen for this game. 100% we need Victor Osimhen against South Africa. So it doesn't mean that Nigeria can't beat South Africa without Victor Osimhen. They can. They just have to be more committed. But the thing is that Victor Osimhen is in the attack. Defenders are always wary. They are always terrified. They are worried. Even if he doesn't score, it drags players to tackle Victor Osimhen, creating opportunity for other players to score goals. So Victor Osimhen's presence is very important. So no one should say that, oh, without Victor Osimhen we can still win. No, we need his presence. We can still win, but we need Victor Osimhen there. So overall, the game started badly. I think Nigeria didn't play well, in my opinion. But as Genatron normally says, that if you get the points, if you get you achieve the aim of winning the game, the way you play doesn't matter. That is what Eric Chell probably is adapting. Let's win the game. If Nigeria beats South Africa 1-0, they will be happy because they get the 3 points. Nigeria have won this game. I think Nigeria right now they are on 11 points or 12 points right now, because the game against South Africa, if Nigeria lose that game, Nigeria should forget about the World Cup. South Africa will go to the World Cup unless FIFA reduces that point. If FIFA doesn't reduce that point, which I feel that FIFA would not. The way it's looking, FIFA would not reduce that point. So Nigeria, if they don't win against South Africa in that next week encounter, I feel we should just forget about the World Cup and shift our focus to Africa Cup of Nations. Yes, that is what I think. Talking about players that impressed me today, I think Alex Iwobi played very well. And Benjamin Fredericks actually surprised me. I didn't know that he could play as a centre back. He surprised me. He played pretty okay. Calvin Bassey played as a captain today, taking the ball to the midfield, creating chances and distributing passes. He played very well today. I really need to see him up front more. He needs to perfect his finishing touches when it comes to the attacking set. That's what I need from him. Then for Moses Simon, he should make sure that he makes up his mind very fast. But if you ask me to pick my man of the match, I think I'll pick Alex Iwobi. He was very good today. In the first half, he didn't play very well, but in the second half, it was pretty good. So I think Alex Iwobi is my man of the match. I would like to know your thoughts. Who do you think played well for Nigeria? Who is the best player for Nigeria today against Rwanda? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. The game against South Africa, I don't know the approach Eric Chell will go into that game, but I hope we go into that game to get the win. Don't play beautiful football. Just get the win. Get the 3 points. That is all that matters. So 1-0, 2-1, I don't care. Just get the win. That is what I want. So it's not going to be easy. Nigeria will have to use a different approach. Nigeria will have to, defend and hit with a counter, because if you go and attack South Africa in your home ground, it might not come out good. So honestly, I expect Eric Chell to use a different approach against South Africa. I am expecting William Troost Ekong to actually play in that game, because they need him fit for that South Africa game. We need all the experience we need. So I would like to know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about the game? Which player impressed you? And what are you expecting in that game against South Africa? Subscribe if you haven't and hit that notification bell. Till next time, guys. Goodbye. Football dreams we won't defy.